Hi boys and girls, welcome back to part 2 of our cake baking day. Let you in on a little secret. I baked the cakes yesterday and this morning we're going to frost. So here we go. I'm not going to show you the video on how to make the buttercream. It's just like last week, it's a different recipe, but I will give your parents the recipe to the buttercream that goes with this cake. So I'm going to get the first cake out. This is my pink one. Go ahead and pop it out, and we have to take off the parchment paper off the bottom. We have our first layer. I'm going to put a good amount of buttercream on this first layer. And you don't have to use buttercream, you can use a whipped frosting if you prefer that. I just like buttercream better, and so does Josh.
I do.
Okay, so I'm going to just go ahead and let's see, which color next, Josh, do you think?
I think yellow.
You want yellow?
Or is that orange?
This is yellow.
You know,
It's a
colorblind,
super yellow. Super yellow. You're colorblind like your dad? I didn't know that.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh boy.
Just play it down a little bit. Don't tell you, honey.
Okay. Let's hope they're not watching my video. Take the parchment off and set it right on top.
This is a huge cake.
It's going to be a big cake. I told you it was a big cake. But if friends are making this for the holiday for next week, this would be a good thing to share with your family. More buttercream. Just slap it on. You have to have a good cake to buttercream ratio when you are making cakes. Now, I'm not a very fancy decorator. I can bake anything, I really, truly am not a good decorator. So, some people put their buttercream in bags and they make a circle around the outside of the cake. I'm not that advanced. I know that Mrs. Gayton does that, but not me. I wish I knew how to decorate, and I was supposed to take a class next week, but it has been canceled. Due to everything going on, I really wanted to take that class at Scratch Bakery with a friend of mine, but hopefully we'll get a chance this summer. Layer number 3. Now the outside of the purple looks a little brownish because of the fact that it's baked, but when you cut into it, you will see the full purpleness of it all.
It's huge.
I hope you're hungry, Josh.
Just a little bit.
I hope you're hungry. Okay, so I'm gonna have a lot of buttercream left over, so I think I'm gonna freeze the buttercream that's left. Go ahead and spread it on the outside. Make sure your cakes are good and cool to do this. If not, you're going to get crumbs into your buttercream. That's why I made the cake yesterday and we're frosting today, because I wanted to make sure it was nice and cool. Try to do it too soon and you're going to have a big problem. So now I'll turn around so you can see this, and I'm getting some crumbs even though my cake is super cool. I can't really do it I only know how to do it on this side.
You gotta switch hands.
Yeah, I don't think I can. Just putting it on the sides and spreading it around, and I am getting some crumb, but that's the sign of a good homemade cake. You can see made nice and fresh. It's super crumbly, as it should be. Oof, I got a little too many crumbs. I'm not gonna have much buttercream left over. I was wrong. Okay, just a little bit more to go. Oops. Nobody ever said your baking had to be pretty. It just has to taste good.
Exactly.
So don't laugh at my frosting, Joshua.
Just laughing at how much buttercream this is.
Oh, are you? Well, normally Mr. Gardner would take this kind of thing to work and share with his work friends, but he can't. So
it's all mine now.
I might be giving some to the neighbors, because this is a lot of cake.
Just a little bit.
Okay. So it's nice and smooth. It looks like a traditional homemade cake. And I think Josh is ready to try. So let me cut him a piece.
All right.
You ready?
Not
Let's
at
see
all.
how beautiful this looks in just a minute. So, how big of a piece do you want, Josh?
Very small. Half the cake.
just a little sliver. But I want you to see what it looks like when it comes out. So go ahead, cut out a nice, come on out. Nice little piece with all three colors, nice and springy
Pretty.
to celebrate spring. There you go, Josh.
Alrighty.
Let's see, my official taste tester.
What color should I try first?
They should all taste the same. It's just the food color that makes it different.
Wow.
Okay, boys and girls,
Great.
good luck making your own cake. Send me any pictures when you make it. And have fun. Bye-bye.
Bye.